It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a can of craft beer. Let me show you this one. This is called Vision IPA. It's 6.8% ABV and it's 100 plus IBUs. Let me show you the label. Or the print on this can, should I say. There we go. 100 plus IBU, 6.8% ABV. I love craft beer in a can. I think it gives off it just holds all of that flavour in. I'm pretty sure I'm in for a real treat. It's been brewed by Half Moon Bay Brewing Company in California. And it's I think they call it the Mavericks series of beers. Let's get it open, let's get it into a glass, let's see what we get. Okay. So, beer in the glass. Wow, look at that. A classic American style IPA. A lovely look to the beer. It's a 2 to 3 finger, slightly off-white head. It's got nice levels of rolling carbonation. It's bleedingly kind of clean and crisp and bright in the camera. Look at that. And to my eye as well, there's no haze in there whatsoever. So a nicely presented beer. The beer was kindly sent to us by beersofeurope.co.uk, our channel sponsors here in the UK. You can get this beer, this American craft beer. If you've been away on holiday, if you've been away working, you want to try the beer that you were drinking when you were away, then they'll more than likely have it. beersofeurope.co.uk. Aroma on this nice looking beer. Oh, it's very catty. It's a bit like, it's the aroma of cat piss. But that's a very good thing in beer. Cat piss and flowers. A very floral, sweet, catty, slightly spicy aroma. It smells absolutely wonderful. I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going with this beer already just by the aroma. Let's dive in. Cheers. Whoa. Yeah, I knew where I was going with this one. I gotta put it down. I really have to put this down a moment. Whoa, blimey. Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows. What an amazing beer. What an amazing, bitter, punchy, kind of uppercutty beer. Blimey. The bitterness is still ramping through now. It's like a game of tug of war where there's 6 huge blokes against one single woman. It's like, roar, take that, you know? Pulling that rope. Where am I going with this? I'm just excited. This beer is so good. So good. Yeah, the bitterness is still pulling through. It's that classic catty, piney, citrusy bitterness. It's not too sweet. My concern recently with some American craft beers that they're too sweet. There's a lot of can I say sugar? There's a lot of sweetness seems to be kind of added to the beer. In this case is not. It's just, it reminds me of how Stone Ruination #1 used to be. That big, bold, punching, bitter beer. And it's a good. It's good that they're just doing what they want to do. This brewery, because some of the breweries now, I'm gonna say it. Stone, they've brought out Ruination 2, and I think it's a little bit too sweet. It's a little bit too. I like the rawness of Ruination, the original Ruination. I just like how raw the beer was, and this immediately reminded me of just how raw and powerful and sexy an IPA can be. It's an incredibly drinkable beer. this beer is not all about grapefruits, and it kind of is in a way, because it's piney, it's great. It's just about the raw horsepower of hops. This is about how fast a hop can travel in terms of if it was a racing driver, if it was talented enough to drive a car at 100 miles an hour. This would be the beer in which the hop could do it. I'm not making an awful lot of sense here. I'm trying to just tell you how powerful hops can be in terms of flavour. It's a fantastic beer. It's Mavericks Tunnel Vision IPA at 100 IBUs. And it's quite brilliant. It's quite a brilliant beer. I love it. It's a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Put your comments in the comments box. Check out beersreviewed.co.uk. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews, and cheers.